Hi everyone, this is DizExplorer03 here, and I just want to make this video to you guys. Um, as you guys can probably tell, this is not one of my like tips and tricks videos. This is not my drawing tutorial videos, and this is definitely not one of my gameplay videos. I wanted to make this a personal video of like sharing with all the future Toy Box artists or people that want to become Toy Box artists for Disney Fandy. I want to share with you guys like my a part of my life and what was my experience being a toy box artist and like what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And hopefully you'll take my advice and put it on yourselves and like hopefully maybe you'll think before you make mistakes like the ones I've made and that you won't repeat the same things I did. So first off, let me tell you more about myself. Um, I am autistic. Not a lot of people know that, but it's true. And I am a child at heart. I'm very a child at heart. Love Disney, of course, because I love Disney, especially Mickey. And I'm actually adopted. I'm very proud of it. But believe it or not, I am adopted. I have a wonderful family. My guardians took care of me because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have made it. I was very weak and fragile when I was when I first arrived, and it was very. I wouldn't make it if it weren't for them, and I wasn't able to communicate or talk until I was 5 years old. And it was very difficult, but the way I was able to communicate or talk was that I would like dance or I would draw. Like, I would watch something on TV and like mimic that or something like that. But I would usually draw, and that's pretty much like how I do art. Which, speaking of art, I am also an artist and I'm also an animator on the side. Um, I'm working on a short project with a former Disney animator. So for here, yeah, I even got some paintings right here. Those are only some of my work. They're just hanging up on the wall, but those are some of my best work. But anyways, to Disney Fandy, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that you guys want to know about. Is that what was my experience of how I became a toy box artist? How I what were the my greatest achievements? What were my mistakes or something like that? And trust me, I've made many mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and hopefully, once I tell you guys my experience, hopefully it will inspire you and will, encourage you guys to not make the same mistakes that I did and become a better person, like become better than me. Because personally, uh, even though I'm a toy box artist, like we're pretty much all the same. I'm and so I'm very flawed. So, anyways, starting with 1.0. At 1.0, uh, like mostly everyone here, I started with 1.0. I love the game. It was great. Like but back then I started to have the problem of I was competing. I was like, I was focusing more on trying to get features than just building just to have fun. So definitely that was the problem, which I said that you shouldn't do. But anyways, um, the yeah. So 1.0, I believe I only got like I think like 5 features. I believe like I only got featured 5 times. But and I also tried to win a spot for Summit, but I didn't make it. But I did get a Captain America figure, so that was cool. And but that encouraged me to try harder for next year. And believe it or not, I did go to Summit next year. I worked harder. I improved myself, and I'm a toy box artist. I got invited to the summit. Had a great time. Met a lot of great friends like Model Train Man, Mighty Jettis, Pirate Steven, Baron 89, or Daddy 3, Sumerian, Viscerity 3, like you name them. They were all there. They're all great people. And in my opinion, I think in my opinion, they're better than me. Because um, I feel, I feel out of all of them, I'm the most flawed. Because kind of ironic because starting in 3.0, I wanted to make a video to share tips and tricks on how newcomers can become toy box artists, whether they be like learning stuff in the toy box or anything outside the toy box, to being a good sportsmanship and get tips from people and stuff like that. But I haven't been following those exactly, which is pretty ironic because I've been telling you guys to do this. But this is what I want you guys to do. Follow, um, follow the tips I give you. I'm still a work in progress. I am. Like I said, sometimes I don't follow them. Like I would at times I would get upset if I don't get placed or if I don't get higher. Like I said, I'm still a work in progress. I'm working on it, and I'm definitely not the best toy box artist. Definitely not the best role model. Like surely that there are other toy box artists that are better role models than me. Like definitely like Mighty Jadison or Daddy 3 and Pirate. Like they're all great choices. They if you definitely want really good tips and tricks and stuff like that, definitely go to them. Or like any of the master artists. I personally recommend it. But so yeah, 3.0. I'm like in the middle right now. Like at times I can be very competitive, but also another time I can be I'm trying to do it for fun. But I'm trying to get better. I really am. But like, it's hard though. And just recently, I felt like I just lost just lost some good people. Sorry, I just lost some friends. But I'm trying to fix that because if you guys don't know, it's best that you don't know. But I made some mistakes. I'm trying to fix it. And if I have some tricks for you guys, or like tips and tricks for you guys, I'll tell you guys. Tell you guys this: follow my tips. Don't make the same mistakes that I've made. I've made a bunch of mistakes that I would love to go back in time and fix them. But we all know that can't happen because all we can do is let go of the past and keep moving forward. And this is this is sorry, hold on. This is yeah, so definitely follow my tips. Don't rage or freak out because you will definitely lose lots of people because like whether it be on a social network or the forums or stuff like that. Don't freak out if you don't get featured. There's always next time. Always play for fun. Don't do it just for the competition. Otherwise, you're making it much more difficult on yourself. You're gonna make it more worse. Because Disney Fanny is all about the community. It's all about having fun. It's all about making new friends, um, making like friends all around the world, getting advice and growing, keep growing and growing, and that's what makes Disney Fanny so special. And as I try to close this video, I just want to leave you guys with that. Follow my tips. Don't make the same mistakes I made. Always be a good sport. Don't give up. Keep moving forward and stuff like that. So, in the meantime, I'm going to be taking a break from videos. Whether like Disney Infinity, like gameplay or stuff like that wise, but I will be posting up more drawing tutorials in the meantime during that break. Which I believe the next video I will be um, showing you guys how to draw a Zootopia character, whether it be Nick Wilde or Judy Hopps. So yeah, it all depends on that. So thank you for watching this video. Please take my tips and use them. Definitely make good decisions. Always keep your friends close. And remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. Bye, guys.